What's good, everyone? It's your boy, the best in the world of what I do. It's your boy, Meech, joining you back with another episode of Space the Place. You feel me? Another week. We outside doing our thing as always, ladies and gentlemen. Joining me, as always, are my two fellow co-hosts, Tabby 2B and Sammy Yeager. How are we doing tonight?
Doing good, doing good.
Pretty
How
good.
about y'all?
Pretty good.
Doing great. Can't complain. Can't complain. Another week down, ladies and gentlemen. As always, if you appreciate what we do, make sure you guys tune into our podcast every Monday. We release episodes on Spotify, Apple Podcast, iHeartRadio, the whole nine. Every Monday and Wednesday now, we'll be doing 2 episodes a week. Just to release them, just to get episodes out faster for you guys. Every Monday and every Wednesday at, I want to say, 10 a.m. We will have episodes scheduled for you guys. As always, we appreciate you guys. Make sure you follow Twitter at Space the Place Pod. Links to our social medias will be down in the description below. As always, we actually got a pretty interesting clip to share with you guys. You know what I'm saying? Hope you get you guys' input on it. We're gonna be reacting to it together, and it's on the topic of, as always, it's that Miami trip. Goes wrong, and it's like, whether or not your friend is a pick me or what, X, Y, and Z. But we're gonna react to it together, just so everybody can get their thoughts, and we just basically go right into it. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to share my screen with my co-hosts, and we're gonna get right into it. Where is it at? All right, you guys see that?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Once.
All right, and we're playing now.
If your friend is a clout chaser, a pick me, a brokey, or insecure, or a hoe, take her ass to Miami. Why did I just see a video of a girl talking about how her and her friends fell out in Miami because all four of them were planning to go out during New Year's and not spend any money? For one, that's already red flag. You're expecting not to spend money in Miami during New Year's, and especially as a Black girl, be for real. But they went to this club and one of their friends was plus size. So the bouncer tried to charge the plus size friends $300 to get in. Again, we're talking about Miami. Now, personally, for me, that would have been my cue to go home. We would have been popping bottles and celebrating in our Airbnb or hotel because that's disrespectful. Instead of just going home, these girls choose to stand outside the club for 2 hours trying to figure out how they gonna come up with $300 amongst four people. Now, I'm not good at math, but I know that's not a lot. That's not a lot. Like,
I did the math.
like
It's $75.
50 some dollars. Like, if you're that thirsty to get in the club, just help pay your friend's tab, right? But they don't do that. Instead, they tell the plus size friend that they'll just pay for her Uber home. Plus size friend better than me, honey, because I would have stolen all three of them bitches. I'm sorry. And I'm bigger than them. Instead of doing that, the plus size friend just says, okay, well, I'll go home, but we're not friends anymore. All three of the girls decide to proceed to still go into the club. Like, the video cuts to them in the club. And get this, they not even in on section. They're not even on section. Like, you can't be a mean girl and broke. Like, I'm sorry. Like losing a friend to stand in the club for 1 or 2 hours to get a couple of videos. Like, what? Because the girl was literally like, I just didn't want to be standing outside during New Year's when a ball dropped. Girl, what? Who cares? Like, you were amongst friends, or clearly not. Miami is going to expose who the clout chasers are, who the brokies are. And I'm not just talking about actual broke, even though them bitches was clearly broke. But I'm talking about like broke, like in spirit. Because why are you acting like this the last New Year's you ever gonna have? Why are you acting like this the
Oh, well, basically, oh, okay.
You hear me?
Yeah. Can y'all hear it?
No, not anymore. It says tabs reconnecting or connecting on mine.
Yo, all right. Can y'all hear me now? Okay, so we basically got the gist of that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Hold up. For the bouncer who charged the girl, the plus size shorty extra just because she was big, come on, bro. That's kind of crazy. I ain't never heard of nothing. I ain't never heard of nothing. I ain't never heard of nothing like that, bro. You gonna charge shorty extra just because she's a little bigger? Nah, that's nasty word. And
in most clubs, ladies getting free to up to a certain point.
That's
and
what I'm saying.
It's New Year's partying time too. Like, come
on. I remember this story going viral, and the plus size friend wasn't even big. I mean, she was thick, but she wasn't like huge or nothing. But there is a certain look that is associated with Miami nightlife. So, it's not right. I definitely don't agree with it, but most people can agree there's a certain standard of look, size, skin color, and to get in certain clubs. So her friends were definitely foul for leaving her out there to dry like that.
Yeah. 3 out of 3 messed up. Like,
I ain't gonna lie. What was it? It was 4 of them, and like Shorty said, you couldn't come up with $300 between the 4 of y'all.
Not even that. Just go to another club, or just don't go to the club. Right?
There's
a lot of different things.
There's so much going on in Miami. There was no reason that club couldn't have been that good to want to leave someone out like that. No way.
And she said they were standing out for like 2 hours trying to come up with the money. Shorty, by the time, if we ain't had it in the first 10 minutes, you should have like Shorty said, either go to the next club or you just go back to the Airbnb and pop bottles.
Yeah.
With your friends, if they're truly your friends. But in this situation, it was clear that they wasn't really friends.
Yeah,
or at least
they were.
The big bigger lady, she realized that those weren't really her friends. And I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. That's crazy. That's like me and Sam out going to Miami, and we leave one of our boys just because he's on the bigger side.
That's horrible.
You see how crazy that sounds? Like,
praises to her for having the self-respect, like knowing,
it's not even the money. It's just character, your morals, your integrity. Like, come on, man. That stuff really comes into play in situations
and
like
that. She said, they wasn't even getting sections. They was just gonna be standing in the club
on New Year's, shoulder to shoulder. Come on now,
right? Yeah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. Yeah,
nah, man.
First of all, I already know if you've been on this podcast long enough, if you heard about this, or if you listen to this podcast long enough, you already know how I feel about sections in the club anyway. Get rid of them. We don't need them anymore. Because there's a certain type of ego, it's a certain type of arrogance that club culture instills with niggas in sections or whatnot. The entitlement is crazy. Not only that, you basically kicked out what was supposed to be your friend. I don't know how long these ladies knew each other. It's kind of like, I don't know what it is, but it's always a girls trip in Miami that's gonna expose the real and the fake, which is kind of crazy to me. Like, and this ain't even for spring break. This is New Year's. This is just, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna see the ball drop. That's it. Like, you mean to tell me, like, yeah, and like she said in the video, they acting like this is the only time they gonna see this ball drop. Like, sure, this thing happens every single year. and you just let your friend, or what assumed was your friend, you just going like, oh, we'll pay for your Uber back.
That's
What?
nasty. Well,
That's
even starting the
crazy.
video, the creator said they went to Miami with no money in general. They just thought they were just gonna have folks pay them. They was going in off the face, the body, and whatnot. So you went
Mm.
out of state from wherever you were with no money. Nothing about that
Yeah,
was smart. Like,
see,
we go up the road every year to the big convention, and we stay with a good amount. That's 2 hours down the road, and we stay with money. We save up for that. You go into a whole nother state during New Year's, there's flights, hotels, and you doing all that with no money? Or you only
and this is Miami.
Yeah.
You already know they increase, like New Year's. You already know they're increasing everything. Everything not the regular price no more. Even though it's just for that one day. Stuff like Tab said, the motels, the clubs, the nightlife the bouncers, they're like, yeah, let's go ahead and up the prices for today. You feel me? A
Mhm.
bottle that was once like $50 on a regular, which is kind of crazy. That joint is already doubled.
$3.50 immediately.
Right.
And that
A
door
triple.
charge was ridiculous. That was straight extortion. He was just trying to come up on his own cash right there. Because
Right.
$300 for a door charge? Are you kidding me? What type of establishment is
Somebody
this? Like,
would pay
there's
that.
no way.
You know, folks want to be out there. They want to be in the It Club, and somebody would pay that. But I'm glad she didn't. I'm glad she saw who her real friends were. And the thing is, we don't even know the real friendship dynamic of a lot of these folks. Some folks be like, well, I know this person. Hey, you want to come do a trip with me? They're not exactly friends. Or some folks make friend groups off how they look. So yeah, the friend group look bad, but character-wise, y'all not compatible. Something happened in the whole
Solid.
friend group just dismantle. Somebody flying back early. So yeah.
Yes.
That-
Yes. That's wild.
That's nasty, bro. Like, oh man,
It'll really test the group, the actual infrastructure, the actual things that are holding it together. Is it real honesty and transparency,
Is it a
or is
solid
it
friend?
just superficial? Yeah. And a solid friend would have said like, man, freak this club. Let's go somewhere
Let's go down the
else.
road.
Or
I would have been like, yo, let's go
Yeah.
down the road. We'll find something. It's Miami. What the heck? I don't know.
Mhm.
I don't know, man. Some folks, very pick-me women right there. Because, I mean, you went to Miami with no money. So you already was like, all you got to do is going to pay for our stuff and blah, blah, blah. Now, I'm not saying it's no fellas out there that probably wouldn't pay. Hey, it ain't tricking if you got it. Some fellas would have probably paid their way and did all that. But
Right.
to leave your friend like that, mm-mm. Someone said on TikTok, it's more birds on the ground and in the air. And that gets more true every Miami story, every story where a friend is left because of jealousy or something. It's more birds on the ground than in the air. So, mm-mm.
I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
we
I
should be
might,
getting
I
some
might
more of
start,
these stories.
I
Yeah.
might have to start using that. Not gonna lie. There's more birds on the ground in there. Cause like, bro, what? First of all, the bouncer, I'm not gonna lie, brother. Hold up. You're going to hell. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat that. You're going to hell, brother. Charging shorty just because she's thick, kind of crazy. Not gonna lie to you. That's OD. You was definitely trying to come up. Second of all, why are y'all going on a trip with no money? Hold up. That don't make no type of sense. I'm sorry, bro. Like Tab said, we go to this convention every single year. I'ma have at least a couple hundred saved up.
Mm-hmm.
At least. Bare minimum. And this is just 2 to 3 hours up the road.
Yep.
If I'm going to Miami, you best believe I'm gonna have a couple bands saved up
Absolutely.
by the time that we go to that trip. I don't care if I gotta work double overtimes or whatnot. If I gotta discipline myself to not spend money for the next 2 months and save all my checks,
To have a
I'm
good
gonna have
trip?
money
Oh, yeah.
to have a
Absolutely.
to have a good trip to Miami. You have to have some money saved up, gang. Especially if you taking into consideration whether or not you gonna go by car or go by
Uber
plane.
and stuff.
You talk Uber, and it's like
Yeah, rental
the
cars, hotels.
rental car
Yeah.
and hotel. You gotta take into consideration these type of things. So for y'all to just go to Miami with no money, like nothing
How'd
to
they
do with
get there?
me. That's what
They
I'm
Like,
probably
saying.
paid for the
how did y'all
room
get there with
and the
y'all just
flight.
gonna just hitchhike it? Like what?
That's what I'm saying. Like y'all just went on a whim. Like, bro, y'all just thought like, I don't know what.
Man.
Hey, man, first, I ain't trying to be mean, but that deserves a laugh. You thought you was going to Miami and you didn't expect not to spend no money?
That's real broke behavior. Broken character, and then broke is just nah, man.
Grown people, by the way, going to y'all know Miami is expensive. It's one of the big four major cities. So it's like, what are you doing? Like, this is Miami we're talking about, bro. You know how, like, I bet them people on a regular weekend gotta be paying $150 for a bottle each. On just a regular weekend. Let alone New Year's. We not even gonna talk about spring break. That's a whole different animal entirely. Because y'all, I don't know. I just don't understand. I don't understand the mindset of, hey, let's just go somewhere with no money.
Yeah.
And let's just do some, hold on, where is it at? Let's do some freeform jazz. That's what you,
I mean,
like,
being spontaneous. Let's plan a trip. Let's plan a trip with money. Okay, how we can do that? Just to give it a week. Yeah, let's plan a trip with money. Nothing wrong with being spontaneous, but with no money? Nah.
no money, just you expecting you expect everything to go right. What? No money, brother. You must. Hey,
That
hopefully
should
they
have been a
got home
conversation
safely.
before they left home.
Way before.
Like, what's the budget looking like for each of y'all? Like,
That's what I'm saying. Like, are we
something
getting
like
a motel, an Airbnb? What's going on? Cause Miami is Miami. Anything can happen in Miami. Like, so for you to just like Sam said, how did they get there? Like,
They had enough for the room
y'all
and
just
in the flight. Terrible.
like,
yeah.
or unless y'all was already, obviously, unless y'all was they was already like within the vicinity of it, or they just didn't live that far. I mean, it's still kind of crazy, but it's like, I guess.
No, I don't.
But if you
nah,
go,
man, that's ridiculous. Ridiculous.
cause like,
What
hey,
if y'all
man,
went on the trip like that and the people y'all went with didn't come prepared like that? Like, not
Oh.
even prepared. They didn't even try to come with any bread.
I'm gonna have a good time.
I'm about to say I'm gonna have a great time, brother. Hold on, wait a minute. I'm going to have a good time. I don't know about you other niggas, cause I'm not spreading my money thin because y'all don't want to be prepared.
Listen, that's
You know
crazy.
this is Miami. If you gonna plan a trip anywhere, ladies and gentlemen, PSA, if you're gonna plan a trip anywhere, make sure you have a job first. Make sure you is stacking your bread for, I don't know, you gotta work at any job you work in. If you gotta work doubles, you gotta work triples, don't work yourself thin. But if you really want to go to this trip, make sure you got some bread stacked up, bruh. Like, come on now. This ain't the time to be, oh, you feel me? I'ma just we ball out here, freeform jazzing it. Like, what? I'm sorry, brother. You would have got
Wow.
it kept it moving, cause I'm not spending my money thin on you, brother. What are you
My
doing?
hard-earned money. I work doubles, man. Come on. Mm-mm.
Right. Everybody on the trip trying to pitch in with every purchase they have to make,
Jesus.
food or this or that, this attraction or excursion. Like, what? Why did you
Like,
come, my
I
guy?
would
Like,
go
we're
off of my own. I'd go off on my own. 'Cause if you ain't got the
yeah.
money
I'm
for the
about to
basic stuff,
say, bro,
I know
nah.
you would act a fool at them restaurants. Cause what is it? It's some restaurants where they don't split the check. So imagine that situation where, y'all waiting for the check and somebody done ordered lobster here and steak there. Now I'm gonna eat good because I budgeted to have extra money to eat not just fast food, but more than I would at home. But I'm not paying nobody's tab because you didn't come prepared. So yeah, nah. It would be well, I'm going this way. Y'all wanna go to the club? Well, I'm gonna go over here down the road. During the day, I'm gonna go, what's that? The parasailing, paraglide, whatever it is. I'll be on the water. I'm
Mhm.
going to the beach. Y'all can figure out how y'all trying to get by. I'm gone.
Yeah. Man, cringe. Let me get another room. I'm going.
Oh,
Uh,
listen.
I gotta go.
Absolutely.
I gotta go.
Like, bro, I'm sorry. Hey, bro, you would have got this point. I'd be like, hey, bro, you would have had to take that sad walk back to whatever motel you was at. But I'm sorry, you ain't making nothing work with no small $150, brother.
And people
And
really
then
be
if
home there
if
with $150.
yeah,
Like, what are you doing? Oh,
yeah, and if they don't have anything for anything, they don't have money for anything. Like, so when everyone's pitching in for Ubers, that puts the financial load on everyone else on the
mm-hmm.
trip because they don't got it. So it's like, oh my god, like everywhere, every step they take, more's coming out of their pockets because someone else doesn't
I'll have a
have it.
water, just water. You had water the whole trip. Ain't nothing wrong with it, but you don't want to. It's Miami. You don't want to splurge a little bit. I try to eat a little different when we go out of town because I'm like, I don't want to eat what I was eating back home. So yeah, I'm gonna eat good, but I'll just have water and the chicken strips. What? Nothing wrong with that. If that's what
Oh man,
that's what you like. But if I'm in a different city, especially with different cultures and ethnicities and food wise, I'm
Mhm.
gonna pay. But I gotta break my budget because you don't. Nah, man, come on.
like, bro, you expect to go on a trip to Miami and you ain't got the funds at the time. Hold on, bro.
Read, nigga, read.
Like, read the room, bro. Come on. Come on,
See,
bro. Like, what are you doing?
some people gotta know when they ain't got it and just sit out. But you can't tell folks that because be like, I should be able to
Nah,
enjoy
nah,
this.
nah. I
I
ain't.
don't know.
Hey, I don't want to hear
Oh no,
none
I'm
of
not
that.
saying I agree with that. If I ain't got it, I'm shut my mouth. I'm be like, all right, well, y'all have a good time. I'll check y'all stories, take pictures, because I'm not about to go on a trip and not enjoy it because I don't have the money for it. I'd rather stay
What do
home,
you mean you
build up
don't want to
my
go on a trip,
account,
Tabitha? You think
and
you're
catch the
better than
next
us?
one.
What? Shorty, I don't have the funds at the moment.
Read, nigga, read.
No,
Like, read the room.
I will gladly
Read
watch
the
y'all
room,
stories
bro.
and have a good time from my bed.
Mhm.
I will catch y'all on the next trip where my finances are up. Then I'll be there. Some folks just
Yeah.
Because you're
don't know
not
when to
about
sit
to have
down.
me be the topic of the group chat. Oh, could you believe he only brought $150? You invited me. What? Y'all told me to go.
Will you
I
listen?
told you respectfully.
Oh my gosh. Some folks got to
Mhm.
know
It's
when
like,
to say no. But a lot of folks don't
I'm
like
about to
doing
say
that.
it. Not gonna lie. That's a PSA. If you ain't got it, just say no, bro. Don't let your friends or so-called friends or your coworkers force you into going to a trip that you know you ain't got the funds
Because
for at the
they'll
moment.
real quick, oh yeah, man, we got you, we got you. You get there. You'll see how quick they'll be like, oh, well, I gotta, you know, put in money for this because you ain't got it. You don't even get you won't get the chance to say something like that to me. I will stay home.
Mhm.
Exactly. Like, oh,
I mean, like,
like you just better off staying home until your finances is back up,
Hmm.
gang. because, like in the clip, that friendship group, hey, it really shows, really shows who's friends and who's acquaintances. We had that topic 2 weeks ago, and it's like, hey, it's unfortunate it has to happen to some people, but it's like,
Can't call everybody your friend.
hey,
Some people are
exactly,
associates.
you can't call everyone your friend, ladies and
Or
gentlemen.
you were the backup friend.
And it's like,
Somebody couldn't make it. Oh, well, let's just invite so-and-so. And y'all ain't really cool. Y'all just kind of know each other. Y'all okay.
exactly.
Mm-mm. No.
Like,
And then they could have also potentially, like, instead of paying for overpriced alcohol at the club, go to the ABC store or whatever, get a few bottles, and then go back to their room and party it up for New Year's in the company of themselves. Like, they didn't even need to do all that. And not even be in the section. They just wanted to go, like, pay the door fee and then stand probably in a packed club and then pay for overpriced drinks.
and who knows how long that, and they said it was out there for 2 hours, bro. What? Trying to come up with $300, bro. If we ain't had it in the first 2 minutes, go
Could
home.
have gone to the next. It's so
Yeah,
many
and
spots
then-
in Miami. The streets is flooded with people walking up and down the road. So they could have made something shady
But-
at somewhere else.
But you had the nerve to tell the thick friend, "Oh, we'll pay for your Uber home."
Disgusting.
Wouldn't let that shit happen to me though.
Disgusting.
Nah, I'm cool, bro. Hey, y'all keep it. Y'all go ahead and be in there standing for X amount of hours. And the thing is, you're not even in. Hold up, you're not even in a section, brother. Hold up. You're not even in a section. You're standing. You're not even in a section. You're standing. As a grown woman, you are standing.
my
You're not
God.
sitting in nobody's section. Like, how does that make you feel? Because, look, you're broke, you're mean spirited, and you lost a friend. How are you mean spirited and broke? Like Shorty said in the clip. How are you mean spirited and broke?
Now you on
That's
TikTok.
nasty.
That's the worst. Now it's on social media.
Like,
Yeah.
what are you doing, bro? What that brother say? There's more birds on the ground than in the air.
Deep.
That's y'all. That's the opposite. Hey, I don't know.
Deep.
Y'all might have to. Y'all might on Women's History Month. Y'all might have to have an intervention. I don't
Shut
know,
up.
cause hey,
This happened months ago, so let's not do that. But the point still stands. It's not a lot of good friends out there, or people who really look out, or are girls like they say they are. Because if you go out with me, I'm not leaving you to go nowhere for no club. Hey, let's go somewhere else.
Right.
Like, you character
like y'all
matters.
ain't even consider Shorty. You said, "Oh, we'll just pay for your Uber back,"
Disgusting.
but y'all was
man.
struggling for $300 for 2 hours. So where would you got the money from?
Read, nigga, read.
Like, what? So y'all basically just lied to Shorty. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
They probably only
'Cause-
had but so much, and they was like, "Well, bye." Mm-mm.
Like,
That's
what?
essentially they just
I
had
mean,
no.
I don't even know how this was an option, like, or a decision to make. Like, it's so left field. Like, y'all really gonna let her go by herself back? Y'all, come on, it's a group trip, and y'all gonna leave somebody out like that? For
Like
real.
my good sis said, it's more birds on the ground than in the air.
Like that's the textbook definition of just fuck it, we ball. Just free forming it for what? Like, you are in Miami. You don't know what's going to go happen. You didn't know. Imagine that field trip or that trip would have went left that day. What if something would have happened to one of them girls? Like, and then it would have been a whole story of like, on not only just TikTok, but on the news. And then, hey, TikTok or social media, they better
They
investigators
will
than the
find you.
damn. You
They
know what I'm
will
saying? They
find
will
you.
find. Hey, they will find you, brother. Like, so. I mean, hey,
I couldn't do that. My conscience would. I mean, not that I would in general, but to leave somebody behind or try to be like, oh, we'll pay for you back, and something happened, I wouldn't even be able to live with myself. Oh no. Mm-mm.
hey, we're going on a trip to Miami. Don't worry about your funds.
We? Who's we? There is no we.
Like, that would have been my first. Like, I'm not going to no trip without no money, brother. Life is too expensive to not be having no money on you in any situation, let alone traveling, especially going to one of the big cities, Miami. Nope. Hey, man. Yeah, I'm sorry, but situational awareness needs to be taught back in the schools. I'm sorry. We I don't know.
Bring
The
back
education system
shame.
has failed us.
Shame.
We need to we need to bring back no child. We need to bring back No Child Left
It's
Behind,
so much.
because what like the lack of common sense nowadays is crazy.
Going
Like,
anywhere with no money, like this is across the board, male or female. It's just like, what are you doing? Like I said earlier,
like you
maybe they have had some men pay their way. It ain't tricking if you got it. I'll never be mad at that. If a woman can get it that way, cool. That's your business. But have your own stuff, man. Like, what are we doing? That's straight bird behavior. I'm not gonna have no money. I'm gonna fly down here with no money, and we just gonna be taken care of. That's you. I'm not saying, okay, I'm not gonna call nobody no prostitute.
Should have already had them lined up if that was gonna be your route, man.
Listen.
Should have already had
go
them
ahead.
already
Tabitha, go
lined
ahead.
up.
Call them what they are.
I think the girls want to live.
Straight bird behavior.
The girls want some girls. They want to live a certain lifestyle, close enough to it without actually doing it. You know, it's like, come on, man.
But
Life don't move like
if you're gonna
that.
try and be,
Like,
if you're gonna try and be a sugar baby or something like that,
yeah,
like you gotta have things in place. You just
yeah.
wishing, hoping.
If it was like,
That's
I
what
got
I'm saying.
female friends that'll take care of us, okay, fine. If there are some ballers in there, fine. But you went out there with nothing. Talk about like thinking some dudes was gonna take care of you. I don't know, man. Miami is different. Like the standard of beauty down there is different. And if they and the plus size girl, she posted and she's beautiful. So it's like their standard is different. So if you thinking you was gonna go down there and dudes was gonna take care of you, what you look like though? Because I don't know. I don't know. It's a lot of different things involved in that. It's layered. Miami's always got something going on. It's so many stories about women not being able to get into clubs just because how they're dressed. A lot of black women say the clubs in Miami is real. They don't allow black women in there. It's so many layers to this. And sis wasn't allowed in for her weight. I don't know. It's a lot going
Y'all
on.
had the nerve to say, "Oh, we'll pay for your Uber back."
Nasty work.
There's a special place for people like you. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry. Hey, you really just exposed who you exposed your character right then and there. 'Cause that's crazy to me. And this is one day out of the year that you can always do the next several years. Like she said, you act like this is the last time you ever gonna see the ball drop. You could go ahead and do that every year moving forward. But for the one lady, she knew her worth, she knew her value. She left. Good thing for her, because I know a lot of people in that situation. Well, okay, I'll just head back to the. No, what? If you don't stand up for yourself, grown ass people, by the way, like you. Hey, long story short, ladies and gentlemen, do not go to no trip you ain't got it, because that's, first of all, that's just dumb. Like we said, we go to this convention that's 2 hours down the road. We save for that. We think that's a big thing. Imagine all three of us going to Miami or trying to plan a trip to Miami. For the next 5 to 6 months, I'm locked in at work. I'm picking up shifts after shifts.
The point isn't just to go to Miami, it's to enjoy Miami. Some folks
Exactly.
I'm going with this. No, I'm gonna have money that I'm not even gonna think about it when I get there. If something were to come up with the plane ticket, I can pay it back, no problem. Folks be going there with $1 and a dream, thinking they face card gonna get them in there, and I'm just no. No. Oh my gosh.
And the
What is
and the big
happening?
26, that don't work no more, Chief. I'm sorry. That face card don't work no more. You gotta
All
have
right, and who's
your
gonna pay
own.
for a whole group? Maybe one, but a whole group, 4 people.
And it's
Do
not
dudes do that? Are there dudes doing that?
hey,
That sounds foreign to
Some
me. Like who's what?
Dimitri, it ain't tricking if you got it, okay? That line stays
Uh,
Wouldn't let
true
that shit happen to
I
me.
now
ain't
for
got it.
decades. It ain't tricking if you got it. But mind you, the group that went, there are other beautiful women down there in Miami. It is very strict down there with the beauty standards. So you may think you the baddest thing flying into Miami. I promise you there is 10, 20 different women that can walk down the street. Tens, Miami tens. What's that stupid conversation? What is it? An Atlanta 10 is like an 8 in Miami or some nonsense. But listen,
Mhm. Yeah, I know what
Miami
you're
is a,
talking about.
a beautiful city. It's beautiful people down there. Okay. And you
Mhm.
coming from where? What? Oklahoma with no money, talking about, we gonna get in. Come on now. Come on now. Have your money. So you're not walking around here looking crazy. And know your friend group. Know who you traveling with. When we go up to the convention, we family. So we all know, like, we know each other. Know your friend group.
Mhm.
And no, don't be a backup friend replacing someone who dropped out and y'all just cool. And no, don't. Mm-mm. Know who you're traveling with. Have money and know who you're traveling with.
Gotcha. Yeah. Tell us what y'all think in the comments, y'all. Like, what do y'all think about the whole situation too? Like,
Yeah, what do y'all think about the clip that you guys listened to? Unfortunately, it kind of cut out halfway through. She wasn't done all the way. Uh but she basically got the gist of it. Um yeah, let us know what you guys think about the clip. What do you think about the whole concept of just traveling to big cities with no money? Um I'm not gonna lie, that's dumb. Like, I can't imagine myself as a grown man trying to rely on other grown men to pay for me. I'm sorry, bro. Like, that just wouldn't sit right in my conscience.
yeah,
And
or
for
get
them,
chose up by some, some boss chick who's gonna pay your way the whole trip. Like, come on.
like, I just, or leaving one of your boys out the group or homegirls out the group because the bouncer want to be a dickhead and charge her for being bigger. But that's kind of crazy. If that what right when he would have said that, yeah, it's time to dip.
I'll be like, what?
'Cause
Yeah.
Nah, we leaving.
yeah, bro, you
And
corny
whoever
as
stayed
hell for that.
behind, they cut off.
I'm about to say, and if you stay, but like those, I'm about to say those 3 other girls. Hey, like I said, hold on real quick. There's a special place for you 3. You showed your true colors,
Yeah.
your lames, your birds, and I hope for the worst for you.
Okay, let's not.
you,
let's-
uh,
Let's dial
your
it back.
character really showed in that moment. Not gonna lie to you. That lady who left with her respect and her dignity, we're gonna clap it up for you. You feel me? Hold on, where is it at? I can find it. You know what? We're gonna give a congrats to you because you had your character, you had your respect, your dignity. You wasn't gonna let the people play in your face, and rightfully so. You feel me? But yeah, let us know what you guys think about this whole conversation in the comments down below. Get a discussion going. I just can't see why you would try to go on a trip with no money. I just can't see it, bro. Like, I can't even go to the grocery store without worrying about not having money in my account if I need to get something.
Yeah.
You trying to go to a whole nother state?
Mm-mm.
I don't know, bro. You need to go ahead. You need to reevaluate some stuff.
That's just broke behavior. Broke.
Because the whole going somewhere with a hope and a dollar and a dream in this economy, in the big 2-6.
Step outside, that dollar might fly away.
Hey, we're in the middle of inflation, a recession, a whole war. We don't know what's going on, but we don't know. But you trying to do that in the big 2-6? Can't fly. But other than that, this is the space, the place. As always, we appreciate what you guys listening. Consistency in the year of 2026. Episodes will be releasing every Monday and Wednesday from here on out at 10 a.m. on the dot. Let us know what other topics you guys want us to discuss in the future for future episodes. And as always, peace, love, and positivity. And we will catch you guys on the flip side.